Good morning. Today we're here at Sam's Club. We're going to go and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about, and check the shelves. Let's get to it. All right, as soon as we come into Sam's Club here, looks like the boneless chicken breast is still $2.68 a pound. We've been hearing that chicken has been going up everywhere around the country lately. So I wanted to check this out here first. Still $2.68 a pound for the chicken breast. Here they have their chicken thighs, still $1.38 a pound. Yes, you do got to buy low in bulk, but pretty decent regular price. I know they were $1.28 a pound about 5 or 6 months ago, so they've gone up 10 cents. But look at this, still chicken legs, 98 cents a pound. These have been this price for as long as I can remember. I also wanted to point out that they still have their skinless, boneless chicken thighs here for $3.48 a pound. I have been seeing boneless chicken go up in price. Tenderloins here, $3.48 a pound. That is a really good deal. They still have their 5 pounds of Jennie-O turkey here, 93% lean ground turkey, $15.92. That is a great deal. Great deal. I'm actually surprised that hasn't gone up because we've been seeing ground turkey go up lately. Good thing they're keeping some of these prices down. Looks like the chicken wings here are $2.88 a pound. Looks like Sam's Club is getting in their hickory smoked young turkeys fully cooked. Fully cooked, that's why the price is a little higher. $2.98 per pound. Get a lot of good comments on this one. One of the things we wanted to focus on today here is beef. We've been hearing of not only shortages on beef lately, but prices going up. However, these prime rib steak sliders are still $4.98 a pound. $4.98 a pound. And their hamburger, yeah, $4.58 a pound right now for their 88% lean. This time last year, this was $3.88 a pound. And we saw it go up to $4.18 and then $4.38, and then it shot up to $4.58 a pound. It's been this for a few months. And that's a little pricey for Sam's Club. One of our longtime viewers had said you haven't been able to find the tuna steaks at your Sam's Club in a while. I assume these are the ones you're talking about. They do only have one here, and I am here pretty early. This one here is $18.95. That makes it let's see, $8.98 a pound. So good to see. I mean, seeing one shows that at least it's coming in. How much, nobody really knows is coming in. But cod skinless fillets here, pretty good right here, $8.98 a pound for this. And then we've got tilapia over here, the skinless fillets. These are $5.98 a pound. Now, we have had a couple viewers on the channel say that you haven't been able to find salmon at your Sam's Club. You know, we have this issue from time to time. Does look like they got some in here though. Skin on salmon fillets here, $9.98 a pound. Still the same price here. They got some sockeye salmon. This is $11.77 a pound. Oh yeah, okay. I guess that went up. They do have their beef chuck roast here, $6.18 a pound. This is something that's gone up pretty consistently over the last year. $6.18 a pound. It was $6.24 a pound, so it has come down just a little bit. And here they've got the beef stew meat, $5.68 a pound. You'd have to buy a little bit in bulk, but that's pretty much the best price anywhere, and honestly, probably the best quality. Check out these T-bones here, $12.98 a pound. $12.98 a pound. We just saw them on sale at Meijer for $9.99 a pound. $13.99 a pound regular price at Meijer though. $12.98 a pound here, and then they've got the big cowboy ribeyes here. Let's see, that is $12.98 a pound as well. And here's some of the choice ribeyes. See if they're still $13.48 a pound. No, $12.98 a pound. $12.98 a pound. Yeah, I think I saw this the last time I was here. It did come down about 50 cents a pound, so that's good. I do have to say, this is the most beef that I've seen at our Sam's Club in a long time. Maybe it's because I'm here earlier. Maybe they got some stuff in. But yeah, it's good to see. $19.98 a pound here for this beef tenderloin filet mignon. Comes out to $45.95 for that one right there. And then they've got some of their prime cuts here, which this is kind of surprising too. Every time I come here, there's like one or two out here, which obviously they don't have as much out here as before. Sometimes they would have a couple cases of it, but I do believe they have it in the back. In case they run out, they'll bring more out here. Let's see, $16.98 a pound for the prime ribeyes. We've got beef tenderloin filet mignon here. This is $22.98 a pound for this one. While I was over here, I wanted to make sure and check on the baby Swiss cheese. We did pick up some of this the last time we were here. I did show it in our shopping haul video when we were here. But this is the kind we get. Somebody had asked about this and said you haven't been able to find it at your Sam's Club. This is the one right here. This is 2 pounds. 2 pounds, $8.84. Like I said in the last video, not the cheapest, but some of the best Swiss cheese I've ever had. They do have the 80/20 10-pound tubes here, where you'll save a little bit of money here. Just keep in mind this is the 80% lean, not the 88%. And they will be $4.28 a pound, so a little bit of savings here, not much. One of our viewers said you haven't been able to find any of the organic ground beef at your Sam's Club. They do have the members mark here. This is 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, 85% lean, and these 3 packs are $16.48. Then they have the 93% lean right here. These are $4.88 a pound. Yeah, $48 a pound. We'd be out of here. $14.64 for this total 3-pack here. They've got their beef whole brisket here, $4.18 a pound. This has gone up over the last year or so, but it's been holding steady, $4.18 a pound. They've got this Grobbles here, premium meats. This is corned beef, flat cut corned beef brisket. This is $29.48. Comes out to, I guess, for $6.38 a pound. Oh, they've got their boneless Carver hams coming in here. Good ham right here, $2.98 a pound. Let's just pick one out of here. This is $10 for that. $10. Boy, that looks good, don't it? Moving on to some of the produce here. They have their Palm Wonderfuls here. You have to get a 5-count tray of them. Different pomegranates. They come out to basically $2 a piece. So it's $9.98 here for 5 of them. And right here they have their persimmons here. $3.58 for a 2-pound bag. 2 pounds of Driscoll strawberries here. $3.65. They must be just trying to get rid of these or something. I don't know. That's a crazy good deal. Amazing deal. $3.65 for 2 pounds. 18 ounces of Driscoll's blackberries for $8.82. Now we've seen berries and stuff, go up over the last few months over summertime and all that, but $8.82 for 18 ounces of these blackberries, still not too bad of a deal. I can't get over those strawberries. I'm meant to get me some of those. 3-pound tubs of green or red seedless grapes, $5.87. That makes them $1.96 a pound. Not the best sale we've seen lately, but definitely not the worst. Not the best deal on peaches, but you do have to get 4 pounds to get this deal. It's $9.96, basically $10 for 4 pounds, so it's about $2.50 a pound. It says $9.96, so about $2.49 a pound. Then they've got these pineapples right here. Now these are the Fife's Gold pineapples, but they are $2.97 each. They've got their 6-pound bags of navel oranges here for $7.77. That makes it about $1.30 a pound. $1.30 a pound, that's not really that great of a deal. Again, we've seen where produce has gone up a lot here at Sam's Club, but at least they got good quality. And speaking of good quality, these Gala apples here are some of my favorite. This is a 5-pound bag for $6.48. That brings it to about $1.30 a pound. Used to get them for about $1.13 a pound, but like I said, everything just keeps going up, guys. And we're in apple season here. I would have thought maybe they'd have some different Sam's Club deals, but not right now. Cutie mandarins here at Sam's Club are $7.15 for a 5-pound bag. Most other places are $7.98, so a little bit of a savings here. And I do have to say, just looking around here, I don't see a bad one. These all look really good. Well, maybe not that little guy, but all the other ones I've checked over here, yeah, they look pretty nice. Limes are just getting ridiculously overpriced everywhere. This is a 3-pound bag for $5.23, making it about $1.75 a pound for limes. I mean, that's cheaper than some other places. Here they got a 3-pound bag of lemons for $3.92. I've been finding these for like $5 at some other places, so not too bad here. So it does look like they're getting their 25-pound bags of Domino sugar back in. We did not see these the last time we were here. They are $20.98, and then they've got a few of the 10-pound bags left here, $8.64. Well, the other ones aren't on sale. They have the crunchy here, two 48-ounce containers of Jiffy Crunchy Peanut Butter for $11.48. I don't even see the creamy ones. Now they do have the natural here. And this is on a deal for $7.48. These are a 2-pack, but these are only 40-ounce containers. It's kind of weird, though. I don't see the regular anywhere. I guess they're out of it. Here they've got two 30-ounce containers of Welch's Grape Jelly for $4.98. That's a pretty good deal. That's like $2.50 for each one, you know. $5. I mean, $4.98. That's a great deal. Somebody was asking about Nutella the other day, but you haven't been able to find it. I just saw this here and thought about you. They do have a 2-pack. You do got to buy a 2-pack, but these are huge things of Nutella. These are 26.5 ounces each, 26.5 ounces each, and it is $10.98. It's a pretty good deal. So it looks like they're getting the old-fashioned oats back in by Quaker. I have not seen these in a while, and they've got plenty of the quick oats, but I don't see the Members Mark anymore. They had Members Mark here, which was 10 pounds for like little over $7. These have come down a little bit in price though. $9.98 for the 2-pack, 5 pounds each, 10 pounds total of quick oats, and then old fashioned 10 pounds total for $9.98 as well. So pretty good deals, but yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are saying they like the Members Mark ones. I don't see them anywhere. Check out some of the coffee here. I kind of skimmed over a little bit. I haven't seen any price increases, but I haven't seen any real sales either. There is one down here. Looks like they got Pike's Place still $39.98 for those 72 count of Sumatra and Pike Place Starbucks. And then they've got the house blend here on a little bit of a deal. The Members Mark 100 count, $24.98. Down from $27.98. You do have the 60 count winter variety pack cups here, $14.98 for this. Looks like it comes with some cinnamon kind, butter toffee, maple pecan, and salted caramel. Don't sound too bad. And here they got the crowd pleasers by basically the Green Mountain coffees. Comes with McCafe, Green Mountain, and Original Donut Shop, 80 count for $34.98. And then they have this Karma Vanilla Cream. Now this is an 80 count for $19.98 by Members Mark. So we did see where the price came down a little bit on the Original Donut Shop. It is now $36.98, but 20 of them have come out of it. It's an 80 count now instead of 100. So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes back up to the other price after a while. If you like Original Donut Shop, we've been seeing, shrinkflation on these between this and Green Mountain, and the prices have come down a little bit, but it won't be long until those prices go right back up. So stock up on it when you find a sale, or even at this, like we always say, the regular price today might be the sale for tomorrow. 100 count 8 o'clock coffee here is $38.98, and then they have the Folgers here, 100 count. Now this is $42.48, and they've got Maxwell House 100 count for $36.28. I would take advantage of this one while you have the opportunity. $21.98 still for 45 ounces of Dunkin' coffee is the best deal around. Won't be long before this one goes up in price or shrinkflates, so get it while it's hot. Looks like most of the bagged coffee is still the same price here. We got the Colombian Supremo whole bean by Members Mark, $15.98. $15.98 for the 40-ounce whole bean of French roast. And then they've got the Starbucks French roast over here for $18.98. And they do have Starbucks over here as well. The house blend, the house blend on sale for $18.98, down from $21.93. They've got Tim Hortons 32 ounce still for $15.28. And then Seattle's Best here, still $12.78 for 2 pounds. I remember somebody talking about these protein packed chewy granola bars by Kodiak. The granola bars by Kodiak. I assume this is what you were talking about. I haven't seen these anywhere. Just kind of stumbled upon it here. 20 count, $12.98. Not sure if that's really a good deal or not. But I saw this and I was thinking about you. Also, I did notice there's a guy putting stuff away over by Folgers and Maxwell House. But I did notice that Maxwell House has gone up to $11.48. So it shrinkflated from 48 ounces to 43.1 ounces. And the price is now $11.48. So we're getting hit from both ends with the different coffee prices. Then we've got the 43 ounce container of Folgers, which is still at $12.98. We saw that go up another dollar, or back up to $1. Oh, look at this. Oh, they got the creamy on the other side here. Oh, I'm glad I walked over here. $11.48 for that. But yeah, $12.98 for 43 ounces of Folgers, and the 43.1 ounce thing of Maxwell House is now $11.48. So one of our longtime viewers had mentioned that you haven't been able to find Friskies, the multi-pack Friskies at your Sam's Club. Well, you know what? Ours doesn't have it either, and the sticker is gone for it. This is where it usually is. Now taken up by this moist and meaty. Look at that happy beagle. It looks like my old dog. Oh. Okay. Well, I just completely got thrown off there. Oh yeah, Friskies. So no Friskies here. They do have Fancy Feast. Yeah, Friskies, I guess, has been an issue. We've gotten multiple comments that Friskies has been kind of hard to find. We have seen where it's been lower around Cincinnati, so we will keep an eye out for that. $37.98 for this 48 3-ounce cans of Fancy Feast. Back to the dog here for a second. That looks exactly like my old dog growing up. Her name was Sugar. Does look like they're getting their Sam's Club exclusive mix. They get their own advertising on this right here. 32-pound bag, $27.22. That's really not a bad deal because Meow Mix has been pretty expensive in the grocery stores lately. So $27.22 for a 32-pound bag isn't too hateful, especially when a 22-pound bag of Tasteful's cat food by Blue is $55.98. My goodness. I did go over these last time I was here, and they are still on sale. It's just too good of a deal to pass up, guys. With all these prices going up all around the country and around the world, really. Need ways to store food. Cook at home, store it yourself, make some meals for later. $15.48 for these 1-gallon freezer bags. This is 152 total for $15.48. That's an amazing deal. They have the quart freezer bags here on sale, $13.98, down from $16.68. They have the sandwich bags by Ziploc. This is 580 of them. 580 for $12.48 on sale. And then they have the gallon, just the regular gallon storage bags here. This is 208 bags, $16.48. They have the zipper slider freezer bags right here with Power Shield technology. 132 bags, $14.98 on sale. And then they have like the regular zip storage bags here, 166 count for $14.48. Plenty of paper towels. And it looks like they filled Bounty here. I don't know what is going on. This is all the toilet paper, all of the Members Mark toilet paper. If you guys remember when me and Jess were here just, maybe 10 days ago? Maybe a couple weeks ago? This was completely full. Completely full with Members Mark toilet paper. None of this other stuff was here. This Bounty wasn't even here. They had it up in the rafters too. I don't know what's going on. I guess maybe they haven't gotten another order in. I don't know, but oof. Good to see they're getting Royal Basmati rice back in. I haven't seen this the last couple times I've been to Sam's Club. And a couple of viewers have said they haven't seen them either. $19.68 still. That is a good price. And here they've got some of the Ben's original ready rice right here. The long grain rice. This is $10.98 for 12 pounds. They have these little 8-pound bags of sustainable jasmine rice here for $8.98. Makes it $1.13 a pound. And then they've got the ginormous boxes of minute rice, which we always get comments on the channel. I know this is a lot of people's favorites. That is $6.78 for a 72-ounce box. That is a great deal. They do have the 6-pack boxes of Ben's Original Ready Rice of the jasmine rice. I haven't, but somebody asked about the roasted chicken one. I haven't seen that one at Sam's Club in a while. So I don't know, maybe they're just not getting it in, but they do get the jasmine in. $9.98, which is good to see they've kept it at that price. It went up to $10.98 for a while. $9.98 as of the last 6-7 months. It's been that for a while. They've got the Seeds of Change here, 6 pouches of the quinoa and brown rice, organic, with garlic, $11.98. That makes them $2 a piece. You know, and this has gone up over the last year. I know it used to be $10.98, but $11.98 now. It's been going up everywhere. Most places these are like $3 to $3.49 for 1 pouch. So when you look at it that way, it's not that bad of a deal. Well, it looks like the big, enormous cans of Del Monte corn and green beans here have gone up a little bit. They are now $5.28. They were $4.98, and I haven't seen the green beans here, the big cans, in a long time. Usually just the corn, but $5.28. I notice it's a little bit of an advertising change here. It's a darker green, looks more like the regular 15-ounce cans, but yeah, 28 more cents, but that's still a pretty decent deal. 106 ounces for $5.28. 117 ounces of Bush's baked beans for $7.98. Hopefully you have a way to break it down. You make sure you don't want to waste the cans, so make sure you have containers you can put it in after you use one of these, maybe for a party or something. I don't know. That's a lot of beans. So I remember last time I was here, somebody asked if I had seen the pear halves. Usually we only see the peaches, which now I don't see the peaches, but I see the pears. They have the pear halves here, $9.98 for 60 ounces. It's a pretty big jar. And then they've got the pineapple spear still for $6.98. Yeah, I don't see the peaches anywhere. And really the way to go here with the Bush's baked beans, original $10.98, an 8-pack for 16.5 ounce cans. These are like the medium sized cans, okay, not the big cans that we see for $2.79 regular price at Kroger, which is a crazy regular price, but $10.98 here for an 8-pack 16.5 ounce cans. That's a pretty decent deal. It makes them $1.38 each. Let me know down in the comments, didn't these used to be the 24-ounce bottles? I know they sell 22 and 24-ounce bottles in some different stores. These are 22 ounces. Two of them, 22-ounce bottles for $9.42, which for Rayo's, that's not too bad of a regular price, I guess, but most of them in other stores right now are 24 ounces, so I was just curious about that. And then here's the 22 ounce containers of the roasted garlic. So roasted garlic or the marinara original. Still $5.48 for the Members Mark spaghetti. It's good stuff. It's what we used in Jessica's spaghetti and meatballs last night, and I'll tell you what, it was fantastic. Now look at this, I'm getting their 2 packs of Velveeta in just in time for the holiday. I haven't seen these here in a while. I haven't seen the actual bricks of cheese. $12.48. Makes them about $6.25 a pack. We've got some of the different cups down here. It's $9.98 here for a 12-pack of the Velveeta little microwave cups. And just in case you are more of a Kraft fan, they do have the 12 packs here as well, of the same microwave ones. I know we have a few people on the channel that like these. This is just the original flavor. $9.98 for a 12 pack here as well. Looks like we have a couple Members Mark deals on different canned tomato products here. We got the tomato paste 12-pack 6-ounce cans here for $7.98. It's about $1.50 savings. And we've got the 12 packs of the diced tomatoes here. Not as big of a savings, $9.48 down from $9.98. And one we use all the time here, The tomato sauce, yeah, this one's 50 cents off as well. $9.48 down from $9.98. But hey, I'll take any savings these days. And I can't stand next to this and not point it out. I know I do every time I'm here. We get a lot of comments on Rotel and how expensive it's gotten. A lot of places, $1.50 a can now. Some I've been hearing even higher. But $1.50 a can regular price at Kroger right now. $7.48 for 8 10-ounce cans. That makes them about 93 cents each. So, roughly $1 each. It's not a bad deal. And look at this. They sell 6 packs of the Wendy's chili here now. This is the one with beans. $19.98. Makes them $3.33 a piece. It's kind of expensive. I mean, not a little cheaper here, but I mean, it's expensive everywhere. Some of the Dinty Moore here. It's still $12.84. I know we keep seeing Dinty Moore products go up in a lot of stores. Still the same price here at Sam's. $12.84 for a 6-pack. These are the 15-ounce cans. So they do have the Butterfield beef. They always have this. 4-pack. 4-pack, good quality here. Fully cooked, ready to serve. $15.78. That makes it about $4 for one 12-ounce can. And with beef prices going up, something we talked about the other day, might be a good idea to get some of these if you like some of the different canned meats, because that's going to ultimately spill over into other companies having to pay more for said beef, therefore raising prices on things like this. This has been $15.78 for a while. Sometimes Sam's Club will have like a deal on this, but it's been a long time since I've seen one. Here's the Members Mark Atlantic salmon here in water. Fillet portions, boneless, skinless, $15.98, a 5-pack. But these are the 7-ounce cans. Makes them $3.20 each. Get a lot of good comments on this one. A lot of people seem to like it. I do point this out usually every time I come here, but if you're looking for different things to stock up on that have a pretty decent long shelf life, these are good until May of 2026 for these Progressive soups. Yeah, you are limited to just chicken, but it's $13.98 for an 8-pack of the 19-ounce cans. Makes them $1.75 a can. They still have their premium chicken breast here by Members Mark, 6-pack, 12.5-ounce cans. Still on this deal for $11.98. $11.98. They must not be selling many of these because this has been on sale for months. A little bit of a deal here for some Hellmann's mayonnaise on a Sam's sale here. We got Hellmann's here. This is 64 ounces. 64 ounces on sale for $9.48. And when you think about it, most 30-ounce containers of Hellmann's are right around $6 or more. Some places, give or take a few cents. But this is double that, plus another 4 ounces for $9.48. So basically, right about, what, $5.24? $5.24 split in half would be 32 ounces. Yeah, great deal. That's what I'm getting at. So most places for French's fried crispy fried onions here for the 6-ounce bags are going to be right around $5, some a little more, some a little less. This is 26.5 ounces for $9.58. Now, I remember a couple years ago, she used to be $7.98. But we saw where French's crispy fried onions really went up in price about a year ago, about a year and a half ago. But when you compare it to what they are in other stores now, this is a pretty amazing deal. $9.58 for 26.5 ounces. Looks like we got a bit of an advertising change on the Members Mark flour here as well. 25 pounds for $9.98. That is, it's still a pretty amazing deal. It's been that for a long time. I noticed the advertising has changed though. It looks a little more simple. So that's probably what they're doing to keep the price down. They still got this 12-pound bag of gold medal flour here on this sale, on this deal. $6.72 is another thing that's been on sale for months. $6.72. Well, if you are one that swears by Morton's salt, good news for you. Sam's Club is getting it back in. I have not seen Morton's salt here in a while, let alone anywhere else. I have seen them in some places, but far and few between. It's a 4-pound thing of it here. $2.18. It's the best deal anywhere. $2.18 for 4 pounds. Oh, how I love this aisle at Sam's Club here, all the different spices. And look at this, 32 ounces of beef bouillon by Members Mark, $8.96, but that'll last you forever. I mean, there's just so much bouillon in there. Let's see, we got the chicken right here, same price, 32 ounces. Let's see if I can get that out of there so I can just kind of show you, like, look at this. This would last us like 3 years. Well, maybe not that long, but I don't know, lasts us a long time. Here they've got the, you know, some of these prices. Well, I don't know. Bay leaves, 2 ounces for $7.98. That's seems like a pretty good deal. And they've got some different cayenne pepper for $7.58 for what you get here. I mean, this is 16 ounces of cayenne pepper for $7.58. I feel like that's not too bad at all. They've got some of their different organic spices here. And some of these are actually on some different sales right now. They got the organic cinnamon on sale for $6.18, and then they've got the cumin right here for $5.98. Here they've got the organic granulated garlic here for $7.98. They also just have regular ground cinnamon here, 18 ounces for $7.98. Got some salt-free curry right here. That's interesting. I didn't know they sold salt-free curry. $8.98 for that. That is an 18-ounce bottle. We got some of that crushed red pepper. I actually have some of this. Really good. $5.98 for that. And then I got some rosemary, $6.98. You know, and yeah, you're gonna pay a little more, but you're getting a lot more too. So you got to look at it that way too. Look at this. Got some honey mustard here by Kinder's. Honey mustard seasoning, $4.98, down from $5.98. This is one I have been wanting to try. Is lemon butter and garlic by Kinder's. It's $5.98. Somebody had mentioned this on the channel a while back, and I hadn't seen it here. I think I'm gonna get one of these. $5.98 for this. That is quite a bit. That is 9.25 ounces. Yeah, that'll last a while. It just sounds good. Lemon butter and garlic. Looks like they're getting their Knorr chicken bouillon back in here. And we got some good comments on this one. $5.98 for 2.5 pounds. I was going to say, that's pretty heavy. Well, that was our trip to Sam's Club to check out some of the different prices and some of the things that you guys have asked about as well. I was happy to find some of the products that people have been looking for that have been in short supply or out at Sam's Club. We found a bunch of those here today, so good to see some of that's coming back in. The 25-pound bags of Domino sugar is coming back in. There was actually a lot of different beef, a lot of meat. Usually when we come here, there's very little, so maybe they got a load in, I don't know. Good to see that none of those prices have gone up. We actually seen a couple prices come down, like the ribeyes, the choice ribeyes, $12.98 a pound. Now, some of the prices are pretty high on some of the stuff, but still, when you look at it at regular prices at some other stores, it's still way lower than that. But guys, thank you so much for watching today. It's a good day. You guys know I love Sam's Club. I love coming here. The atmosphere is always nice. The shopping experience is always nice here at Sam's Club. Very friendly staff, and they're always wanting to help. And it's nice walking around getting the little snacks. There was a lady making these little crescent rolls. Those were delicious. And yeah, some of the coffee prices have gone up. We saw where Maxwell House had just gone up right after shrinking in size. We know coffee prices are going to be going through the roof. So make sure you stock up on all the sales as you see them. Guys, thank you so much for watching. With all that being said, I'm out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.